Hello. Second try to get started. We'll see if this one goes better. I think I just got a pop-up as the game started. We've got all these unemployed people, but we're going to need them. But I got a pop-up saying the rain is coming back. And our fish is down lower than it's been for a while. Berries are down. We do have some milk, but cheese has got a long way to go. Wheat is non-existent. We have no flour and hardly any bread. Our population is just too blessed, big for the resources we have. And again, you know, I missed it. I don't know. What am I looking for? I am looking for a lumber camp to clean up all of this area. I'm going to put some farming back here as soon as we can. We will leave a few trees, of course, because, you know, you got to have shade to stand under sometimes. Yes, the crops need sunlight, but people don't. Well, I mean, you do, but you know what I mean. You need a break too, right? You absolutely need a break on occasion. So we're going to leave a little kachoo of trees around there. How is money? We do have money coming in, so that's okay. So as soon as that is built, actually, I think I will put a farm back here right now. We are so far behind, and I'm not at all sure I know why. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, we need to have this gone as well. Be gone with ya. And I think we might as well do this as well. Not all of it. No, not all of it. But some to be certain. And we'll take out a few, make sure there's a few bits left up there. We get a few trees around the edge there. That should be fine. And the phone is ringing. The phone never rings. Nobody calls here. Anyway, if I put one here, it won't be great until the rest of that's gone, but it's something. And then we will paint that in, and then we'll get another back here, maybe another in the middle, and then we can get some housing across the front here. I think I've got that. Yeah, so we've got that set. So once someone is working, that'll be better. But now, why do we not have... Is the population grown that fast? All the dairy I put in. We do have milk. We just do not have the cheese to go with it. So we need another cheese, please, which I think should be put in. Excuse me. I do have immigration turned off at the moment. And as much as I hate to say, you know, there's so many things with immigration in the world today. The world is, instead of embracing and being happy, we're getting all cranky. And every time I have to turn immigration off in a game, I feel guilty. It feels like it's so wrong. It's like, but we want to be inclusive. We want to experience other food and music and cultures. And that's what makes life interesting and fun. Everything being just like me just sounds horrendously boring, doesn't it? I don't know. But apparently I don't think like other people, so I don't know. Now, there's a big bush here, and I've been thinking about cutting this down, but I'm right currently thinking about leaving it, and we could put in another, we could probably put a hunter in here, perhaps, for some boar meat. And I believe I was putting a pub in, which is probably made. I need to find it. So let us put in a hunting zone. We will just continue on with the one that is there. And we'll put down another little hunting shed, shall we? I think we shall. I doubt they'll hunt a lot in the hop garden, but you never know. What's it called? Granary, stonecutter, sawmill, blacksmith, sheep farm. Oh, it's gotta be here. It's right in front of me, right? Oh, great. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain again. What am I looking for? Well, I need to put wells down. I've been expanding and probably not putting enough wells down. Weaver, Taylor, Dairy, Cheese, Cooperage, Hunter's Hut. Thank you ever so much. Actually, you know what? We can put that right over here. There's a wee gap in the places here, and it's out of the way and perfect. And maybe, you know, they can share that wood or something. Now, let's see. I have a wood cutter. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. Chop, chop, my little people. These two I don't need to have anything done with. Now, I put in a new pub right over here. Is to be pubbing now. This one is just called The Docks. Okay, so the little one, this is going to be the Great Hall, right? The public lounge. There we go. And this little one is the service counter. Go get your beer. There you go. Do it. Do it, do it. And we shall have a pub. But doesn't that mean we need a bartender? Yes, we do. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Now, I suppose I could put in another fishing thing. I'm actually quite concerned about the food. If this rainy season goes on for a while, I'm afraid it's going to hurt. Okay, we got a little bit of wheat came in. That's good. T-shirts. We probably need another weaver now because we have a lot more wool than we have cloth. So, weeby over here someplace in our textile district. I have a textile district. That's fun. That's good. I think that's a nice thing to be able to say. I have textiles. I remember learning about textiles in geography in high school and wondering what the big deal was. What the hell is a textile? We learned that lots and lots of places had textiles, and it was a big part of their economy for whatever reason. And I thought, how much clothing can one person make? I mean, one country make? Was it clothing? Was it? I didn't get it. I really didn't understand it at the time. But I have a better handle on it now. So the wheat is just being chewed up into flour immediately, and bread. I mean, it's just like gone. So we need a lot more wheat farms. We just need all the wheat farms. And it probably would help if they had some place they could plant. You think? I think perhaps. If we gave them property of some sort to plant on, things might go better. Yes, indeed. And let's put in another one. And we'll tuck you back a little bit, and we'll buy another property. We'll just buy another property. And we'll put you there. And you know what? Let's just do it again. A wheat farm can go over here someplace because this is going to be chopped at some point. That one is there. We'll wrap that around. You can be around here somewhere. Sure. And it looks to me, which one would be the best to buy? And this is, if I bought this, and we will, and then we will get the extraction for this straight away. Except again, I mean, come on, you gotta leave a couple of trees, folks. That one, did I get it? Maybe not. I have now, I think, right? Yeah, that looks like I got that tree okay. He should be safe. It's a nice big one. That's a pretty thing. Oh, and then one of the, oh, look at this nice big one here. Oh, 'tis a beaut. You are a beauteous tree. Did I get it? Looks like probably. Let's make sure. Okay, there we go. So they can get that chopped. We'll have more farms there. It seems to be, they don't seem to have any problem getting it into flour. It goes pretty fast. Let's hope. Okay, let's put in another fishing dock. Because we have too many people. What am I looking for? A fisher's hut. Thank you ever so much. Here we go. You know what? Let's put in 2. And and we'll need more people to be able to make food for all the people we can't feed. It's awesome. Oh, Lord love a duck. Okay, well, in a day. Now, I could free up some people. Did I move? Yeah, see, I moved this. Two decided to join. I moved this, and I keep forgetting that because I don't have the bits, the little tents up top. But that means I could take this out here at some point, probably, because it's not that much further. I mean, these people will be glad to have it, I'm sure. And anybody who's over here, there is that bit there. Let's look around for wells and see where we don't have water. I'm afraid we just don't have enough wells in. We're going to put one here because cows need water. I'm certain of it. And people work all over the place, right? Here beside the builder? Sure. Well, that's pretty close. I don't know. How about here? I just don't want to block things as I have been known to do. And I didn't hold the shift key, so I get to find it again. Is there any place? How about down here? Do we have a well there? We have a well here. You know, making beer, I'm thinking they probably need, you know what, we're going to put one behind here. I've got a feel, you know, if you're making beer, you're going to need water, right? I think so. And these guys over here, do they have a well nearby? They will now. You know, people just got to get a drink. They're working, they're moving around. We got this going on back here. Now, was this just to chop and clear again, or had I wanted to replant? I actually don't remember. There is a well there. That's nice. There's one here. Lovely. There's one right there. How's about we put in one over here somewhere? I mean, that should help some things. Now, what was I planning? Was this just a clearing out, or did I just not put... Oh, I did this. I had planned on redoing. I just apparently did not. So we've got softwoods, we've got hardwoods. There we go. And I just messed up, folks. I hardly ever. I know, right? That's the thing. We just have to remember. Blimey. So they've still got some chopping they could do. And I can't buy the ones down here, so that is what it is. Now we've got residential put through here. Let's put a well down here someplace, because we're actually, let's look. We're going to pop it right there into that point. Like so. How are my people? Not as happy. Have lacked food. Yeah, I think that's going to get a whole lot worse. We have 320 people. Is there anything I can assign? A hunter. Go shoot some poor critter, please. I have hungry people. A couple of weavers. A farmer. I only have one. Ooh. Yeah, see, I'm thinking I should take that extra market out that's always irritated me so much. Or, you know, we could take people off the gold mine because whatever. It's not like I'm doing anything with it at the moment. And we could make these guys farmers. And we have 2 new people anyway. Okay, oops. But I have another farm going up. And at any rate, don't I? That's just the one over here someplace. And I do have another going up. So that's okay. That's good. So this is not required to be schmucking along there because no trees. And then we can paint in the crop. Do. Whoops. I can't seem to to aim very well at this thing today. My mouse, the old mouse, is just it doesn't always work as smoothly as I would like. Well, hopefully that will help a little bit coming up. I mean, it's not helping much now. Fish is down. We do have another couple of fisher folk coming in. We do need another farmer there. And then we've got that. So did these three guys quit yet? Or are they just going to finish their shift or what? Yeah, there's nobody there. Okay. Pause production. Do you, I wonder, you know, I've never known if I pause production, which I have done, that, you know, it doesn't seem to change in terms of what it's costing you. Once the building is there, it's there, and it's costing you, like it or not. Well, we have a bunch of wheat being taken off the fields right now, so that's a good thing. Wheat everywhere, and not a bread to eat. Because 'tis pretty though. My little farm in the storm. I love it. So we just gotta wait till we get some people in, and hopefully this is going to be so low nobody's going to want to stay because they're just running out of food. 2 new villagers, it said a minute ago, but I guess I put them to work already. No, I didn't. Oh, lovely, wonderful, yay, happy, joy. Okay, so we don't have 2 miners there. That's fine. We could put one in a farmer, and one is a fisher person, or should I have put them both for fish? I really don't know. Fish would have probably been faster. But you know what I will do? I'm going to take one of these market people off. Market tender, selling berries. We don't have a lot of bread to sell anyway, so you are just going to, we're going to put you, wouldn't you rather just go sit on the docks and go fishing? Yeah, I'm sure you would. Go fishing instead. All the bread that people are lining up and they're going, there's not enough bread. Oh, and now we've got 2 people. Well, great. I didn't think they would join. This is so low. I didn't think they would join, to be honest. Not territory, please. Estates, that's what I want. What do I need? I need everything. So it doesn't matter who we need to please. We just need, oh, and you want food. Of course you want food, you blighter, because I'm in the middle of this. So hopefully this will only take a second to pop over. It's just 20. Do it quick. Come on. Just pull in a couple of fish. How long can this take? It shouldn't take this long. Work with me now. Damn it. Work with me. Maybe I've got 2 new people joining. I'm wondering about putting even more fish in. Look at the money I'm losing because I don't have food to sell. That's pretty tough. This is going to be a really, really hard rainy season. This is going to be a tough one, folks. We grew too fast, like the dwarves digging too deep. So we got a couple new people, and where should I put them? See, I feel like I want to buy this and just, you know, continue on with the fishing across here. Of course, I don't really want my view destroyed. I mean, seriously. Now, you know, now we do have people coming across here. We can put some on this side. And I really don't know. This is just feeling so absolutely horrendous in terms of all of these fishing places so close together. It feels kind of awful, I'll be honest. Like, what are we doing to the fisheries here, you know, to the actual breeding of fish? It seems pretty horrendous. But I you know, I have seen pictures. I don't usually do this, but I have seen pictures of other people just lining them up like that. And they have great big towns. So I'm guessing it must work. Yeah, nobody decided to join. There's a surprise. We have no food in town. They could have joined. Oh, we got a lot of clothing now finally, though. Look. We have so many t-shirts. T-shirts for everybody and their little dog. I like it. And how are other things doing? Okay, let's just have a... Okay, that's bad. Fishing is coming up again. We do have a new hunter. Okay, we have no wheat whatsoever. We have very little flour and very little bread. We still have some milk coming in, and there is a little bit of cheese. So they're living on fish and the odd berry. You get to pop one little berry into the mouth of the fish and say, there, eat. We could buy this, and I do have a couple of people, I suppose. That would give me one more berry. Or do we just put, you know, a second one down? Because that seems to, that did seem to help before, didn't it? The berries don't seem to actually run out. So, and we do have a couple people we could put to work. So I'm going to do that. I'm not losing quite as much money. 117 villagers, 118 villagers, 16, 17, back to 16, 15, woohoo! One person got a berry. He's very excited. He's so happy. Man, I hope this one doesn't last long. I'm bleeding money. I'm going to be bleeding population here in a minute too. And then once you've kind of got this reputation of not being a place to go. Nobody wants to immigrate for a while, even after. It seems like that's always what's happened to me anyway. The number will get up quite high again. Oh, it's down to 108. And all of it, and you still won't have people come in and work. They just, like, weeks seem to go by and they just don't want to bother with you. So market tender, we stopped with the gold. The gold's smelting. I must be smelting gold as well, right? And if I don't have bars, then I could take those people out too. Oh, 2 decided to join. All right, well, you keep smelting whatever's there then, little ones. Because you do have some to catch up on, so that's okay. Because I can put a couple here and then a couple more over there. Well, handy dandy. And hecky darn. Okay, you come and work here. Thank you ever so much. I think we should probably put a well back here too. We have people working here. They're going to get thirsty. This feels a little rude, doesn't it? I know the river is right there, but does anybody ever use it? No. You know what? We'll put it there so they can just get it back and forth as they want to. Another fishing hut has been built. And we should have a couple more people wandering in, right? I hope, I think. Once they have arrived. So, we've got enough clothing now. They've got enough housing now. It's just the food situation. Just, you know, it's just food. What's the big deal? Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. Unemployed. There we go. So we had a couple people we can have back here. Oh, this rainy season is hurting. It is very, very hurting. This is a tough one, folks. I'm going to pause this. I'm not going to sit here and just watch it rain. And we'll see how this goes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your kindness and your comments, and you're absolutely wonderful. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.